They say I'm a fella, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Become great. Yo.
What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Rize Podcast with your boy Coke Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King, RS International in the building. If y'all here with us in the chat, that means God bless y'all to see another day. And make sure y'all smash that like button and let's get these subscribers up, man. For those who saw the fight, man, y'all already see Devin was finally exposed. That 140 ain't no joke. And they talking about 147. I don't know who the hell he gonna fight at 147. But was that his first fight at 140? Yeah, that was his first fight at 140. Yeah. But before we get into the show, let's get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first battle Hall of Famer. You already know Baltimore's own Helm Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Use code RIZE. You'll get 10% off. Don't forget, go over there and support both of those young brothers' pages. Shout out to www.MidKillerB. Go over there and support her merch. RIP to John Boy. Rest in peace to John Boy. Shout out to EOE. Y'all see me repping it. Education over everything. My brother movement. We're going to have some of these shirts printed up. Hide on the press. Check it out. Education over everything. Read Bad Girls Promotions. Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. You see the joint. Four Corners Boxing. Shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Coach Calvin and Kenny Way. Get your Sherry's Essentials 12 rolls for $7. Support back businesses. Also, shout out to the RizePodcast.com. Go over there and get your merch, get your Rize gear, look fresh this summer. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do for the gym. Shout out to all our supporters, Richie Baby, JBT, Remo, Just Do, Hardcore Boxing News, B&B Boxing News, Miss Tanya Vandross, Miss Yaya Lean, all of our sponsors that sponsor the podcast.
Gas Sports.
Cash Sports Around Me, Cream, Get the Money, Dollar Bill. Who else? Let me see. I don't want to leave nobody out because all of y'all. I think I did. Oh, Riddick Bowe, Boxing News, Boxing Dad, everybody, Big Ray, Fun, all the people that sponsor us, that show us the support. And last but not least, the official gear of boxing, all the fighters wearing, and we in the house too. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3, box raw. All right, let me go over to the chat. Tell he ready. Holler at some of the people. Kevin Littlejohn, what it do?
What's going on? OBD Bloodline Bang TV. What's happening? D, what it do? I'm the real deal Israel. What's happening? All funny.
Here we go.
Gerald,
Be one of those.
Lane, Branson, Ace, Braxton
Here we
McClinton,
go.
Barney Lee, Blade, Allen Johnson, Fagusta El Neal, Kamani Clark, Warren Holly,
That bullshit.
86 Baby Murray, Scout Scrupulatory, Leah Luciano, Marcel Triz, being in Boxing News, Barbary J, Miss Yaya Lean, I'm the real deal Israel, Hoy Faints, Harvey Doc in the building, Travaris Bowles, Melanie Queen 27, Miss Cheryl, how you feeling? Stephen Kelly Jr., what's going on? Ruthless Squad Gaming, Andre Noble, Big Tours, Jay Cropper, Grant Oliver, John Gilbert, Miss Key Payne, Boxes Jaguar 40, Feel My Pressure, Tim Layton, Isaiah McCoy, I got him already. Showtime, the guy passed, my guy, what's happening? Ellipsis, what's up? Jeremiah King, The Dream, DHP, guess what? I'm still a champ. Devon McClode, can I get anybody? Sammy Sosa, Teach, Raven since 96, Jordan Chambers, Got a Murder, J Culture, Ezekiel. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? No, I was talking, but it was on mute. I had it on mute. I ain't know.
Yeah. I was trying to give you a break and say to people in the chat.
No, I got it. I'm here. Jude. What's going on, Squeeze? What's on your mind today, man?
Man, survive. I'm blessed. Can't complain.
Well, we ain't get to get your outlook because we ain't see you. So, what was your thoughts on the fight?
Went with Devin Haney. That size, I don't know, man, if it was the size or he just looked like he ain't spectacular anyway, but he was exposed. He was definitely exposed. Like I say, yo, he didn't get off from round 1. I don't know what the hell was going on, man. I don't know what the hell was going on. But I know he got his ass whipped. His father, it humbled him. And it ain't that like a lot of people.
Yo, Maestro, hit me up on the you can either hit me in the on the email or you can hit me in a DM on Instagram and I'll get right with you.
A lot of people, you finished. I don't want to cut you off.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good? You good? You finished, Kent?
I'm good.
Yeah, what I was saying, I was in a groove too. Yeah, I gave the Devin because I'm thinking Devin was going to outbox this clown. You know, he very disrespectful. Can I finish? I wasn't on here.
You can't call him a clown or you can't disrespect him.
Can I finish? This me talking.
But you can't.
Okay, you go ahead. I'll sit here and chill.
I can't sit there and let you disrespect him.
Oh, you go ahead. I'll sit here and chill. You handle.
No, you can disrespect on the man's name.
You asked me, right?
Yeah, but put some respect on the guy's name.
No, you can't tell me what you asked me, right? Right? You mind your manners, adults. When you talking to adults, you ask me, right? I'm older than you, right? 54. I know you 38, 39. Okay. All right. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. Like I said, he a clown. He a clown. He going ain't nobody telling nobody eat their penis at the press. That was disrespectful. That'll get you hurt. You can't say things out your mouth like that to people. That was totally disrespectful, man. At that the post thing, when he said that, man, I was like, I hope Devin do whip his tail.
So what about what he did in the ring when he whooped his tail? After they say they was gonna kill him if he died, he died. Come on, man. It was an even exchange and unnecessary comments, man.
But you don't tell nobody eat your penis though. You don't tell no crowd of people. Come on, man. You gonna condone that?
No, man. It
was condoning that.
They both were saying shit on both sides.
No, but I said that. Devin ain't tell the crowd. They're not going back with each other, but the crowd of people when they booed them at the live press conference weigh-in when he was overweight. You can't do that, man. You can't
Oh my gosh, man.
You can't do that, man. You can't tell people eat your D, man. That other stuff, kill and all that. That's the way they talk when they buy, I'll kill you. Mike Tyson, I'll eat you, eat your kid. You know, that's the way they talk. But you don't be disrespectful like that. But back to the fight. He came in overweight. That was unprofessional. You know, he did what he had to do, but he beat Devin. Okay. He beat Devin. You know what I mean? Let's see how far he goes. He the king of New York now. He beat Devin. Because he beat Devin. We already know what him did to him at 135. So he ain't going to make no noise. That going to probably be his only win. I mean, I ain't taking enough. I'm giving him his props. He came in overweight. He didn't care. He didn't care about being overweight. You know, he was like on the crack. It was like he was drinking water or whatever he was drinking on the scale. He was going overkill with it, I think. But he did what he had to do. Devin couldn't get out of the way. You know, he looked like trash. I thought he was going to give him a better boxing display. I thought the cards was garbage. 112 to 112. I thought that was horrible. They need to stop that. 112 to 112. He must was in somebody's pocket. That was number one. When I seen that, I like, and then he went to jump up on the rope. I said, like he won or something. So, you know, but I'm glad Bill got humble. I'm glad he got humble. Walking around saying his son a killer and this, that. I picked him because, like I say, I just didn't see Ryan being invested in the fight. Like, you know, really taking his training serious or whatever. But he did what he had to do. Let's see if he could carry this over. You know what I mean? Let's see who else could he fight at 140. Who would you like to see him fight next? He said he can't make. You know what else he said too? See, if I wasn't drained when I fought him, I had blisters in my tongue, was blistering. I couldn't swallow. You doing it. You current it greasy, ain't you? You current it greasy. Be careful what you ask for, because it come back around and bite you. You act like you king of New York. You ain't. You know, So take it easy with you saying out of your mouth. You might get my tongue was blistering. I couldn't sleep. So what you doing, throwing your little innuendos at him, saying that's the only way he beat you? Come on, man. Come on. You know you'd got knocked out at 47, 54. It wouldn't make no difference.
What's up, Coach?
Man,
It
man, you see what they doing out there in cyber world?
It wouldn't have made no difference. It wouldn't have made
See what
no
they doing
difference.
in cyber world?
You still putting that work in, Coach? Hey.
Yeah, man, he ain't gonna make no noise at no 140. You got Gary Antoine Russell. He ain't gonna beat him. You got Surreal Matias. He ain't gonna beat him. You got
Can I ask a question, Squeeze?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you this, right? We had a great fight for boxing. Somebody was gonna win, somebody was gonna lose if it wasn't a draw. How about we focus on the fact that was a great fight for boxing and the fans really got an exciting match.
They got what they wanted to see.
You know what I mean? They got these are the fights that we've been talking about over time that, you know what I mean, these are the fights we want to happen, these big fights. And that was a big fight. Because we all thought, well, y'all all thought one thing. And the fight,
Yeah.
turned out, you know what I mean? The fight turned out a different way. So I get it. You know what I mean? You want to say he's not going to do this, but we still got to give him credit for doing what he said he was going to do against the odds of everybody.
We ain't do that when Terrence Crawford won.
I'm working on it, Coach. I'm getting there. That's what I'm saying. Just give him his credit, though. You know what I mean?
Y'all, can I get a little rhythm? I wasn't even on Sunday. Can I talk a little bit?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. When Bud won, I didn't do this to Bud.
What's the need of me being on here if I can't even?
Oh, there you go. No, that's that sucker stuff, man. Don't even try that. Don't even go to that card.
Thank you, Coach.
Don't go to that card, man. Squeeze, cut that out, man. Cut that out. Don't even go there. You can talk, but again, he have a good point there. He having a good point there. When you had your day and shine, we shut up for a whole week.
On here. What you mean? Don't do that.
Whole week.
What you mean? No. What you mean? I just said, can I get a little? I was here Sunday. That's all.
Yes, can I
get my words?
Let him enjoy his win.
Y'all let me know when I can come in.
That's all I'm saying.
I see the type of bullshit this is. Don't you do that, but I got it. I thought we was boys. Go back with nobody in the gym. You walked out to me. I see how this shit is.
Go in the house.
Go ahead. I got it. Homies till the end.
I'm going in the house.
Homies till the end. I got it.
How you doing today, Coach? How was camp today?
Let me switch up, man. I ain't getting no good reception here.
All right.
All right, go ahead, finish, champ. I ain't gonna see. No, finish.
No, I'm just saying.
I think the fight was garbage. I think the fight was garbage. That's just my opinion.
Why was garbage?
Because it was one-sided. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't exciting.
But Bud and Spence was excited, and it was one-sided also.
It wasn't this bad. Earl put up.
Oh, you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Earl put up a better fight than that.
You can't downplay the man's
Earl,
credit.
Earl put up a better fight. That's just my opinion.
No, but you can't.
Did he?
You sitting over there downplaying the man's credit.
That's my opinion. I can't give my opinion.
Yes, you can.
I cannot give my interpretation.
Can I drop this?
Go ahead, Cal. Go ahead. I guess I don't give my opinion, but y'all can give yours. Man, you know what, man? I see how this is. Double up on squeeze night. But go ahead. I didn't get the memo. Go ahead. I'm listening to this bullshit, but go ahead.
Senior, are you finished, Senior?
No, I like for one, you remember the phone call we had earlier, right, Coach?
Damn.
You know what I mean? He's tearing the man down. I'm just saying, get a man some credit. You know what I mean?
Phone calls earlier, remember?
Get that man some credit. You know what I mean? He did what he set out and said he was going to do. Everybody thought he was crazy. He was never going to win. He didn't have a chance. He went out and pulled it off. You got to recognize that before you tear him down. That's all.
Yeah, Matt, answer your phone, Cal.
All right, which one? Which one you calling on?
I'm calling on the hotline, baby.
You got that number. You got that number. Hey, but listen to this. Listen to this. He got paid too. That's how much he believed in himself.
Yeah.
He got to come up.
Yeah.
He fooled Vegas. That's what I'm saying. He fooled Vegas.
Yo, he got to come up, man. Now, let me drop this on y'all. This for a higher level now. The narrator is Rize just came out and told the truth that he was on the hydrate clause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all ain't know that. Yeah, Rize came out and just spoke, say, Devin them did it to me. You know what I'm saying? Then Eddie Hearn came back and said, I tried to put Garcia on a hydrate clause, but Devin Dad said, nah, leave him alone. We might not get the fight. It's part of the business. It's part of the business.
Yeah.
Now,
so what I'm sitting there saying, in the words of Regis, he said karma came on top of karma. But that's part of the fight game anyway. They've been doing that since, that's how they make the fights. You get what I'm saying? And I even said, you heard me say it. Oh, you hear me say, oh, Tank should fight either one of them. I said, yeah, at what weight class? Am I right or wrong? Yeah. Olivia Pope told me, she said, them niggas was big as shit.
That's the first thing she said when she called me.
She said they was big as shit, but you got to give Ron, he pulled it off, man. Whoop, whoop. He pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? And you see the shoes, y'all. Y'all seen the shoes? The shoes is the talk of the talk now. Yeah.
They posting them everywhere.
The shoes is the talk of the talk. I said that, y'all. I said, yo, why Devin ain't moving like he normally moves?
You definitely called it.
No, because guess what? How would I sit there and say, your team got to be on top of everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a team. Ain't yes. Got to have that guy to sit there and say, no. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to, that's why he on the team to let you know, like, that don't look too good, you know? Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was a great show. Great fight.
No, on the real tip, at the end of the day, Ryan did what he had to do. He smashed him.
Yeah, he smashed
him. He couldn't get out of the way of the left hook.
Go ahead. Come on, Squeeze. This your album. Break that shit down.
He couldn't get out of the way of the left hook. He looked like he was fighting in mud. The grasping, one fight, I can't think of, the referee deducted points for somebody excessive holding.
No, he took the points from Ron from the swing. I think he should have got a warning, but he didn't say anything for what's his name holding so much.
Excessive holding.
Man, he was holding.
But I said when the show first came on, what happened to him? We've been saying it for the long time. He gonna hit a wall. You can run, but you can't hide. I picked him because I thought he was gonna box. You know what I mean? Do his little dirty boxing, hit, hold, drag the fight out. But Ryan broke the game plan up. You heard what he said out his mouth. He say, we had the game plan. He say, but I didn't execute it. We practiced it in the gym and we didn't master it. He won. He beat him. He destroyed them. You know what I mean? Now that's behind him. Now we gotta see where can he carry this momentum over.
Well, which one?
Ryan.
Well, both of them in the dilemma. Both of them is Ryan gonna go up? Ryan good. He gonna make money because of his star status. Or he gonna go down. What he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Because again, they want that loot. They want that bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you just like this. But it ain't making money sense. It ain't making sense. Simple as that.
That was a nice crowd in there.
I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna be quiet about that.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the numbers though.
I'm gonna be quiet about that one, Squeeze. I'm not gonna talk about that one.
Okay.
Remember you sit there and say you went to New York City, you saying tickets hanging on the pole. So I'm not gonna go there.
Smash that like button, y'all. Smash
not
that
gonna
like
go there.
button.
I'm not gonna go there. But again, I enjoyed the fight. It was very entertaining.
Yo, I was
everybody, I had so many phone calls. Everybody want to talk to me. I have so much to say, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me, donate to my bus.
I mean, you know, it was no. Go ahead, sing.
No, I just said, huh, man.
Hey, Kenny.
What's up?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Man, you know how it is.
Yeah, man. He got exposed.
I mean, as boxing guys, we knew it was coming. We knew it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I roll with Devin every fight. But when I see that, I roll with Devin because I knew and I see what's going on. And, you know, and that particular fight, that was his first guy that was a young guy that could pop. You know what I'm saying? That's big too. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it was certain situations Devin has never been put in. And the key word that we do when they fight us, we uplift them. Every fighter we fought, what happened to their career? It's been what?
Took off like a rocket.
Yeah, it's been uplifted. So we do some uplifting around here.
Yeah.
You know, so again, no, go back and think. That's the record speak. Every fighter we fought on this road, it's been uplift. It's been uplifting the fight. You know what I'm saying?
You see his face afterwards, like your glove was
I
loaded.
think something wrong. He tweeted out there's nothing wrong with his jaw, but it's gonna come out.
It's fractured or something wrong with that thing.
Like
I ain't never seen him look like that after a fight.
His Ryan gloves was loaded or something.
Oh my God.
Well, I just seen the video, but it was a training video that he had duct tape on his glove, on his hand wraps. You know, some fighters do that when they training so they don't hurt their hands getting ready for a fight.
Man,
you know, but that was training. That was
he looked
training,
like he was getting hit with bricks.
That wasn't a fight.
He looked like he was getting hit with bricks.
It wasn't bricks.
No, he just twisted.
It was a chicken in a pillowcase.
It's the chicken in the pillowcase. That's the old saying when the guy returned pro. We're gonna sit there, we're gonna hit you, we're gonna drop this chicken on your foot and see can you take it if you want to go pro.
I know that's
chicken.
right.
A frozen chicken.
Well, what Ron did, he learned something from the game. He said, man, bump the belt. I just want to beat this dude, and that's what he did. Y'all think y'all gonna knock me out, but I got something for y'all. You know, and then Devin went in with the attitude. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Keep that to myself. You know, well, his team gave him that attitude, and you know that's not Devin. Never was Devin. You know, but again, he's gonna be all right. He's still a world champion. He still got opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's just which way, who go which way now. You know what I'm saying? I just was watching the narrator of the press conference and stuff. You know, they talked about Tank more than they talked about the fight. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That, you know, Tank put him in a high, you know, what you call it. That was part of the contract. Both of them had to do the same thing, and they did the same thing. And we showed it to the world. But we didn't see that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, we didn't see that stuff. And that's why I respect Eddie Hearn, because he come out and tell the truth. I tried to tell him, but they didn't want to do it. And that's what it is. So they can't blame that on that. You know what I'm saying?
You'd rather get banked than fight Tank.
It was a good fight, and it was a lot of things that Garcia understood going into this fight. He rocked Devin to sleep because Devin was like, "Oh, he ain't taking it serious. You know what I'm saying?" And I remember when he said it. He said, "I don't know if he's taking it serious. If he ain't taking it serious, let us know he ain't taking it serious. You keep doing what you're doing." You know, but he had a plan. And his plan was what it is.
Hell of a plan.
Hey, and he betted on himself to make up for that money that he gave away. He was thinking this all the way through. Money. Y'all see how much money he made back? He gave up this, but he made this back.
I think you made 12
He thought that was all the way through.
Get up, Dad. Get up.
Yeah. So you know,
he believed in himself.
Yeah.
Oh, now they talking about something was just off about Haney that night. Ryan applied pressure. That was wrong. Ryan ain't standing there like no punching bag.
It was something off with Haney, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I know it was off his jaw. That was off.
No, that been like that since day one. That wasn't the case. Nobody never can get to it. Y'all need to go check out that Rize interview and the Eddie Hearn interview. It'll open your eyes up. It's on Twitter. I'm gonna tell y'all where it's at.
I'll go check. I'll go find it and repost
Tell y'all where it's at. But y'all got to get a man his prop. Both of them made the fight, and I keep telling you, them fights, man, it have to make sense to both sides and who's daring to take the chances. You know what I'm saying? Cause even in the amateurs, don't I be fussing about weight classes, Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
Pounds and all that shit.
I fuss about that because they don't understand. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. You just have to know your guy, you know. And again, how would I sit there and say? It was a shocker. It was like when Mike Tyson fought, what's my man's name?
Buster Douglas.
Douglas. I was hurt behind that loss, you know.
It wasn't like that to me. It wasn't like that to me because he wasn't sleeping everybody like Mike Tyson.
No, but I understand that, Squeeze. You're right. He wasn't sleeping about Mike Tyson, but when you see your guy, look how Devin was on the mat and how he was getting up. You seen, you know, all his fans felt that.
But we been said that was coming though.
No, we know it because we
been said that was coming, but I didn't think he was gonna get it from Ryan Garcia.
I did.
I didn't. I didn't.
Squeeze, every time somebody asked me that question, what was my word?
What?
He gonna beat him. Kenny said he was gonna knock him out, didn't you, Kenny?
Oh man, that motherfucking Ryan can punch, boy.
See, I'm telling y'all, this is what y'all don't understand. And when you fighting against a guy and you see him in a real fight, it's a different shit. It's some different shit in a real fight. Get what I'm saying? It's different, and that's what y'all don't understand. Coaches that's in that situation understand it. They said that's why when I seen it, he went against my guy. My guy is the best in the business. You get what I'm saying? And guess what? I seen something. If I was a betting man, I'd have put 100 grand on Ryan that night.
Gotta walk through hell to beat him.
Kenny kept saying that. It was just certain things. And I even told y'all, go back and watch that tape against Ron and what's his name. Go back and watch it.
But when y'all go back and watch it, make sure y'all tune in to that interview I did with him in the locker room. That's and him said, oh no, you going back to footage, I'm gonna go back. Okay. When I interviewed him, y'all could go back and watch the interview.
I'm gonna watch the interview.
On here, they like playing what people said. Let them go back and play. When I interviewed him, and he said, y'all my boys, you know, I could say with y'all, you know, it was easy. I didn't know he was gonna be that easy. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Like, Kenny always said that. Kenny always said that. And Squeeze said it. He analyzed the data. And he go to work.
The data. And he got a neutralizer. Because homeboy wouldn't have made it to 7.
Nah.
Homeboy probably would have been gone after the 2nd or 3rd round.
Yeah, real talk.
Because once he got hurt, that he smelled death.
Yeah. You know. Well, Ron, you good at 47. That might be his weight class, but he already was sleeping niggas. Remember that night we put all the records in front of us, y'all, that night?
Yeah.
I looked at it. I seen it. I said, yo, this don't add up. It don't add up.
Yeah. I ain't see it till today. You know, Devin had a whole orchestra in his locker room while he was getting ready. They was playing the violin, playing sweet chin music to him, and he was getting amped up about the violins.
That was Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ryan had the orchestra back there playing that sweet chin music with the violins.
I know, man.
You never seen nobody get warmed up with the violins, man. You knew what he was going to do. I told y'all what he was going to do.
It was a great moment. We got Canelo up next, right?
Yeah.
When Canelo fight?
Munguia?
When he fight?
Let me get
May 4th, I believe.
Yep, Cinco de Mayo, May 4th. Yep.
God damn.
They
put him back to the 15th, Cal.
We already know that. I thought I told you that.
No, that's crazy, yo.
We still good. We still good. That was the 15th from the beginning. Then they pushed it forward, but they changed it.
I know we good. I know we good, but damn.
I'm keeping track of we still good. We got that time in.
I know we good. I ain't worried about that. I don't. Man.
When we get off the podcast, I'm gonna give you a rundown of what's going on here.
Yeah.
And then it worked out good, to tell you the truth. It's still in alignment. Get what I'm saying? Because everything you got. I kept telling y'all, these fights are real big, and they're getting bigger. So the rollouts have to be right for these fights. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, the promotion companies in competitions too. You know what I'm saying? And they got to put on the best entertainment so people can actually spend their money. Y'all heard that from me, right? So y'all want to enjoy these fights that's coming from the Smile. You know, I know Eddie Hearn happy as all outdoors.
Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn's kind of happy because he doing great with the women. You know what I'm saying? The women's are doing their thing. But this time he came out and did some work with the guys, and he wanted that fight. He wanted that Garcia and Devin fight. If you went back and watched that Rize fight, you'll see it. Smoothie King, right back at you.
With another one. Red Breeze Boxing Talk. Thanks for the color in the chat. Coach Calvin, you called it, my brother. Ryan did exactly what he was supposed to do. He learned patience from him and pick them apart in sparks.
See, you're a good fan. You know boxing. In the words of Roger Mayweather.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Quentin S. Mini promises. Thanks for the support. The color in the chat. Faggot Devin.
No. Forget.
Oh, that's an A. Yeah. Devin and Ryan.
Let's forget.
Forget Devin and Ryan. Boy ghost.
Yo, was good. Call it man a faggot.
What he's saying, the comment, that's how it's wrote, but he's trying to say.
Yeah, that's what it said. I could spell H-dude.
He's saying forget Devin and Ryan.
Yeah, H-dude in the spelling, champ.
No, I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to help you.
Trying to keep it humble in that. Good job, Squeeze. Good job, Squeeze. Good job, Senior.
No, I just read what I saw, champ.
No, but
I know.
I like the way when you see something hard, go.
I know what you was doing, but it was going to come out like that.
Yeah, no, it was how he wrote it, but I understood what he was saying.
My bad. Forget.
You know, Squeeze gonna tell it like it is.
Well, I'm gonna have to start reading stuff, and
he don't got no filter.
No,
that was so funny, man.
I read
what was you doing that night, Squeeze? Because you know, it was one day somebody down the line said, "Yo, what you was doing that night when Devin and what's name was fighting?"
Actually, shout out to my number one supporter, Miss Tanya Vandroffs. She let me watch the fight on a phone while she, her and her husband was watching, so I was able to see it on the phone. So she looked out for me. It was a little blurry, but I seen them knockdowns wasn't blurry though. But I mean, I was more so, I wasn't surprised, and then I was surprised how he got steamrolled. He was going to hit that wall. We knew he was going to hit that wall. I just thought it wasn't going to be with him. That's, you know what I mean? I knew that day was coming. Him and Bill wasn't going to duck. And the thing is, everybody more happy, not with Devin lost, but to shut Bill mouth up. And he still was on social media trying to paint the picture and, you know, give his little twist on what happened. But you was selling death, and you know, your son ain't, you know what I mean, he ain't no killer. You know what I mean? So Ryan got to him first. Ryan got to him first at 140. Like you say, when you go back and look, everybody he fought, he was bigger than. And he ain't hurt none of those guys. He ain't hurt Jojo Diaz. He ain't hurt Cambosis. He didn't hurt Regis Prograis. He didn't get Gamboa out of there. The list goes on. So he went up to 140 and actually fought a guy that was bigger than him, walk around like his size, and it hit the wall. I ain't even see the jab being thrown from him. I didn't even see the jab. Smoothie King, right back at you. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Let me make sure the spelling right. All right.
You got the phone on mute.
Trey W234. Thanks for the color in the chat. All them Haney channels quiet. Yeah, ain't nobody on here. They was on here first. Don't be like that. Come on. If you picked them, you picked them. Y'all say he the best thing in the world. Where y'all at? Support y'all fighter.
Blue Blood, are you there?
Damn.
Blue Blood, are you there?
Like somebody told me Blue Blood at a hospital in a room with the mattresses on the wall.
Yeah, man. He hit that wall. Now the thing is, how he never faced that type of adversity. How he gonna come back from that? Because that'll prove
Take the win of Blair Cobbs and
Adrian Broner.
You talking about Haney?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Garcia.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Quentin S. Many Promises. Thanks for the color of the chat. Ghost called him a boop and piss boop off.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Ferrari, thanks for the color in the chat. Yo, senior, I asked if I could ask the coaches some boxing questions with the link yesterday, but you said circle back today.
Link in the chat. I just put it up there for you, champ.
Thanks for the support, champ.
No, I want to give shout outs to both fighters though. You know what I mean? That was good entertainment. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the fight. You know what I mean?
Great fight.
Yeah.
Wish both for speedy recovery. Who y'all think will win? Devin Haney or Broner?
It all depends on what Broner show up. We can't hear you, coach. It all depends what Broner show up.
Broner called him out.
Yeah, I posted
Broner
that.
Say, you need me. You know how Martin kept saying, they called me. Broner said, you need me.
Yeah. So it all depends like what Broner show up in the ring that night.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, you got like Jay Hawk will say, you got to give Devin his credit. Like, you know what I mean? He kept getting up.
Question. Do y'all think he'll fight before the year's out again?
Devin Haney?
Yeah.
I don't know.
At the end of the year.
You think he'll fight again in 24?
In the end of the year.
I don't know. I can't answer that one. I don't know.
I would love to see him bounce back.
Against who though?
I mean, just bounce back.
That's the question.
Against the easy fight.
That's the question.
Get his shit back together.
At who and at what weight?
Back.
And at what weight?
And at what weight?
At 140.
He barely making 140, coach.
Yeah, his dad said the same thing.
I thought he weighed in at 140.
He did, but she had to strip down to get to that 140.
Damn.
He had to take all his clothes off. He did it the last fight. Y'all gotta pay attention to everything.
He got on the scale. He got on the scale with his pants on and weighed at 140.
No, that's the
part you didn't understand. I'm not going to tell the secrets of everything, but it's a reason why that happened, Squeeze. I'll tell you when we get off the air.
Oh, I'll break it down to you. I'll let you know. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one, Demond King. Thanks for the color in the chat. How do y'all see Ryan doing against Boots Ennis? Boots Ennis by murder.
Yeah, I think Boots destroy him. Just got an email. I don't know how many likes we got, but Miss Yaya said we get 400 likes. She gonna pick somebody the night to get their pay-per-view for him.
Ooh.
Squeeze, I want to bring in my guy for Rize to the podcast. What's up, Chad?
What going on, fellas? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm blessed to see another day, brother.
What's on your mind, Chad? Talk to me.
So I've been on a lot of different platforms, a lot of different little boxing podcasts and things of that nature. So I done heard a lot of different opinions and outlooks on the fight, but y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like going back even from when Ryan fought Tank, you feel me? In my opinion, I felt like y'all did a very good job coaching Tank for that fight because I seen a lot of I had to rewatch the fights a couple times, and y'all took a lot of stuff away from Ryan that Ryan showed against Devin. I feel like Devin's problem was, of course, he fought somebody same age as him, same size as him, of course. But I feel like when you handpick your opponent so many times, you're going to come across that right one. And a lot of people not happy, the Devin fans ain't happy because they feel like Ryan wasn't supposed to have been picked. He wasn't the average opponent that Bill and them go after when it comes down to fighting somebody who actually can move and force Devin to switch the game up and have to force him to switch his styles and make adjustments. And I want to know y'all opinion about that.
That's spot on.
I feel like through the whole build up of the fight,
you broke that down lovely.
Haney and them was saying through the whole build up that all Devin had was a left hook. But when the fight started, they didn't even have an answer for the left hook. They didn't have not one answer for it. For them to be saying all he had was a left hook.
Like that was my only problem, like with the fight. Like when people refer to Devin as a masterclass boxer, and everybody in the world know that all Ryan got is that left hook. We've never seen him, go away from it, so he coming with it. And every time Ryan threw that left hook, he landed that motherfucker and laid Devin down. That's the problem I had with the fight.
I feel like Ryan is a very dangerous fighter. Of course, now you got Derrick James in your corner. Derrick had to check him during the fight because Ryan was feeling himself. But it's so funny to me how the world works because at first it was, respectfully, this go for anybody, even Shakur. Shakur and Tank, they 135, but it don't matter. Y'all can go on the move and fight Devin at 140, whoop. But now you got somebody like Ryan who come in just 3 pounds over, just 3. And you got people making it seem like, it wasn't an even playing field, and he came in overweight, but Devin took the money. They asked Devin, like, nah, y'all, let's do a reweigh. They didn't want to do that. They was too confident. And at the same time, Ryan probably thought, man, Devin rehydrating 20 plus pounds over, what's my 3 pounds gonna do? So everybody that's making an excuse, so y'all can't, I don't want to hear no more Tank versus Devin at 140 no more. I don't want to hear no more excuses because if it's not okay for Ryan to come in 3 pounds over, even though Devin rehydrated 20 pounds, how y'all expect somebody that big, hypothetically, using what they say, expect a 140 fighter rehydrating that big to fight a 135 fighter and think it's going to be even?
You're 100% right. And you call good money. Everything you're saying is 100% right. That played on the A side that put the fight together from the beginning. They were supposed to evaluate all that from going into the situation. And how Ron knew about it from the Rize fight, he was at 165 pounds. So Ron said, "Oh hell no," because he remember what fights he come into. If you go back and watch Rize's conversation, he said it, and nobody didn't even know it. He said, "I was at a dehydration clause in his contract."
I seen that interview. I seen that.
You see, you heard what he said?
Yeah. I seen
he
it.
didn't fuss what he did. He went out to fight, and Rize didn't even look good that night, did he?
Not at all.
So that's part of boxing. Boots came right on and told the truth because he got one of the belts, and he has to go through it when he stand on the scale.
I think the issue is
saying what they saying. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the business, and it's actually designed to keep everybody safe.
I think people be too much a fan of a man more so than the sport, but a lot of people don't want to sit down and actually learn how the business of the sport is because it's 50-50. It's business and it's also the sport itself. But at the same time, you got to understand fighters putting their life, of course, on the line. But at the same time, what you sign is what you sign. Ryan signed for that contract. Ryan understood what he was getting into. So all the BS that people using, Tank fought a dehydrated Ryan. Ryan signed that. Ryan knew what he was going to get himself into. Devin knew. You came in 3 pounds over. Devin could have fought Barbosa. Devin could have canceled the event. And people already felt like Ryan was not mentally stable to be there from the jump. So I don't think people would have been mad at Devin for fighting Barbosa or canceling it altogether. But everybody got an option within this game. You took the money. You accepted the 3 pounds. You took what happened. You got to understand. I rock with Devin. I feel like Devin's a great fighter. But you got to be able to understand how the game go with every fighter you come against and know as a coach and as a staff, you can't coach the same way versus every fighter. And one thing from the outside in, I respect y'all a lot because from what y'all do allow us to see, rather it's through Showtime or the videos posted on social media, I respect y'all coaches because y'all coach Tank how to fight who he fighting. Y'all don't tell Tank, just keep doing what you doing. You can beat anybody. Y'all pay attention to who y'all fight. And y'all, to me, I can't speak for everybody, but y'all take the best thing a lot of fighters have going against Tank. Y'all take it away. And Tank go do what he do. So I just want to give y'all boys as coaches the utmost respect because y'all do what y'all got to do, man. Y'all do it at a very high level and y'all do it very well. Because now everybody was saying Tank ain't fighting nobody. But shoot, man, that boy Rolly, what? He was a champ at 140. That boy Isaac Cruz, what? He a champ at 140. What that boy Ryan looked like? He just beat he beat the guy who was supposed to be replacing Floyd at 140. So it's like, man, everybody Tank beat. It's shining out here. He making superstars.
Mm-hmm.
And Pedraza went on to win again.
But he ain't the face of boxing though.
You know?
It's crazy. But man, I appreciate y'all boys for letting me get on, man. Shouts out to the Rize podcast. I still gotta link up with y'all boys and shoot some things for y'all, man. I'm supposed to be in Baltimore this summer. So man, let's link up.
Ain't say less. You got Instagram, hit me up.
Oh yeah, all right. My number in there.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, chat.
I appreciate y'all for everything y'all do for us. Y'all give a good insight of the world of boxing, man. I know y'all ride with who y'all ride with, but at the same time, y'all keep it fair and y'all still ride with who y'all ride with, and y'all keep it level, man. Y'all don't come disrespectful or too much. But in this time that we learning right now, man, karma is a mug, and it's a lot of humble pie that's going to be served to a lot of different fighters and a lot of different situations, man. It's all about if you can sit down and eat that pie and not have no party about you still being a champ at 140 because somebody didn't take your belt.
Yeah.
But y'all boys be blessed.
No, appreciate you,
Chad. Likewise.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. Where you going? Smoothie King.
Ain't up. Right back. Oh, it was up. You took it down. Right back at you with another one. Red Breeze Boxing Talk. Thanks for the color in the chat. It wasn't just a left hook. Ron was moving pretty good as well. But every good fighter learned from the best. Him was patient and moved right. Went under Ryan so he couldn't land his shots. Ryan learned that from him.
Damn, he know boxing, yo.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Looney Tunes, thanks for the color in the chat. Dudes out here mad because Devin lost. It should have been him versus Devin. Ryan shouldn't have got the chance. Haney still champion. Bruh, this shit sad. What about that 30K pay-per-view face of boxing, Devin Haney?
Well, y'all got to understand, fights still might happen. We just don't know, but they got to understand this. Devin still is a champion, but Ron, y'all don't understand. The reason why that fight took place off, and y'all don't listen, they needed bargaining chips. It's an A side and it's a B side. So when they're fighting for how to, in the words of Floyd Mayweather, he said, I'm a prize fighter. They want to fight for the prize. They're trying to get you the prize. And he said it. Devin said, they say, well, Ron is getting this and I'm getting that. Why? He said, because of his numbers that he did with him. So again, it was a good fight. They put it together, you know. They made it happen. Now we just wait to see did it pan out, you know? And then they're gonna make a decision on that. Do we want to run it again? Okay, Squeeze.
Okay.
Smoothie King, right back at you. Toe to toe, Savage of Pearl.
Okay.
In the house. What up?
Appreciate you.
Them joints 5 toe to toe. They 5, baby.
So back to what I was saying, that we just got to stay tuned for what's next.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Stay tuned to what's next, man. You know, they starting off 24 real good. You know, it's the fight game. You know, so right there, it got my antennas up. Make sure I'm paying attention.
So let me ask you this, Coach. They moved the fight to Vegas. MGM Graham 100th anniversary or the 100th fight, how will it play out? The 100th fight or the 100th anniversary?
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till they narrate it. That's I'm gonna be quiet on that one until they put it out. So you know, I'm gonna let them tell us how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know the history, but I know it's a history, so it's gonna be a great moment. And you know, right now they working on Canelo. Canelo gonna bust down Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see Benavidez and Gervonta Davis step in that ring that night.
So
crowd, I mean, that card is hot.
How do you feel now that y'all in Vegas at the big house?
Oh, that's historical. That's historical because you got to remember, man, the last time me and Kitty was at the big house, where we were sitting there, Kitty.
Hell yeah.
Right around, Kitty.
You're right.
So, you know, that's the part I'm looking for. But, you know, I don't want to I'm going to give y'all some history once we get to play and everything. But it's a moment of the beginning for us. It's the moment of the beginning because I remember the first fight that Tank had on that level is at the MGM.
I could touch the ceiling that night.
We was sitting. No, Kitty, right? We was sitting at the ceiling. We was actually sitting at the ceiling.
And we was in the last row at the top too. Like, what the fuck?
You know, and we was on the card. That's how bad it was. We had to sit up at the ceiling.
Nigga need binoculars to look down at the ring.
They was like, yo, they the coaches. What they doing sitting there? But nobody didn't know who we were there. You know what I'm saying? So it was very entertaining, you know.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Slick, thanks for the color in the chat. Building a deficiency in Ryan corner.
Wait a minute, repeat that again.
Bill been a deficiency in Ryan corner.
Oh, okay.
Movie King.
Right back at you with another one. Both City, thanks for the color in the chat.
Movie King.
Right back at you with another one. Looting too, thanks for the color in the chat. Coach Galvin, go talk to BFTB. He didn't shit his britches.
Who's that?
We had him on here before, the one that's always hollering.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Smoothie King, right back at you. I don't want to talk to him. Virginia Woods, thanks for the color in the chat. That chop right hand of Ryan landed all night.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Rashley McClendon, thanks for the color in the chat. Him said Devin still got to see him. It's not over.
Smoothie King. My guy,
Right
Hunter
back
on the
at
hunt.
you with another one. Hunter on the hunt. Thanks for the color in the chat. What's up, coaches? Rize fam. GTD all the way. Glad we should be hearing from Bill Ford. Wow.
Yeah. I said that. Somebody, I was great to put this post up. Somebody sent me a post. When somebody wanted, and they say missing.
No,
yeah, I got that.
He was on social media. He was on social media today.
People send me stuff to put up.
Yeah, he came on social media, still running his mouth.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I ain't see him.
He said, I'm going to come on social media when we win. I'm going to come on social media when we lose.
Okay, that's good.
But it was in the same energy.
That's good. That's good.
They got that check. They got paid.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you. Well, another one. Red Breeds, boxing talk. Thanks for the color in the chat. Coaches, let me in. Talk boxing.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you. Well, another one. Onique Kichi Jennifer. Devin
Right,
has
mess with you, Squeeze.
What happened?
They give you them hard ass names.
No, he ain't been on here while I used to have it down.
Oh.
Onye Kachi Jennifer. Devin has been bullying smaller fighters. He has finally met his match. Another thing is that Devin was in competition with him, not Ryan. Devin wanted to outperform him. That wasn't going to never happen.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question. I heard you say it before. You think Devin was trying to get Ryan out of there in a faster manner than what him did?
No.
He did that against Gamboa. He thought he was going to get him out quicker than
It never worked. Every fighter he fought to try to fight that he fought Tank, it never worked.
Smoothie King, right back at you.
I can tell y'all the real reason, and then y'all know, but I just don't like saying anything because I use that.
Smoothie King. Right back at you.
Like I said, there's certain things I'm not going to say because it's a simple fact that it's a possibility some fights might happen or fights are going to happen.
Smoothie King, right back at you. Hunter on a hunt. Thanks for the color in the chat. I'm sick of that. Him fighting in June. I don't got my vacation until July. I'ma still try to get out there to see y'all at the gym one day though.
You just sick day.
I already say people get sick all the time, huh?
Couple sick days, fuck.
So, you know what I mean? It's up to y'all. But if y'all ain't got nothing else, we can go ahead and shut it down for the night.
Closing arguments.
Yeah. Hey, Squeeze, I love you, man. Hey, Senior.
What's
work
up,
on
Coach?
a few things I need you to work on here.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I know you is, but it's coming. You're gonna love me for this one.
All right,
hey, Coach. Love you too, Coach.
Yes,
look, guess what? One of your first fighters came in the gym today.
Which one? Who?
Omar Butler.
Did he?
Yeah.
How you doing?
245 pounds.
Jay, he got the height to carry it.
I thought, yeah.
But that's
I
too,
thought
he's
he
too
was
small. The heavyweights are different there.
Yo, he big boy. He big
said
boy.
he coming past the weekend.
Yeah, he
All
big
right.
boy. Still
That'd
the
be
gentle giant. Good dude.
Yeah,
Good dude.
yo, Omar, man. You know what hurts me the most when everybody see a kid that we start off with Kenny, and everybody want to get what you when you developing them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I leave it alone. I start doing what you're doing. I ain't even gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all took Omar from scratch.
All of them we do that. The ones we do that with
Betty Crocker. I remember Omar used to sit on the steps. My closing arguments is Ryan Garcia did what he had to do. Whether you like it or not, I say he exposed Devin for what he really was. No power. He showed that he got a Lord chin. He kept getting up. But I think they should have stopped the fight a little earlier and shouldn't have let him take the damage that he took.
Do y'all think he took a lot of damage?
No, I think the referee should have called something on him for holding excessively, and you would have seen what would have really happened.
Hey, why they ain't now when you fight up New York, the ref asks you step to the right and step to the left, make sure why they ain't do that shit this time?
Good question, Kenny.
Good one.
When you fight up New York, they normally do that shit quick.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people was questioning the referee decision on a lot of stuff that he got. He's one of the best referees there. But I'm saying, but that night it just seemed like I don't know what was going on that night with him and whatnot, but it just didn't look like the referee that we know of.
Smoothie
King.
Right back at you with another one. Yaya Name, one of the queens of the Rize podcast, one of our top supporters of all time in Rize podcast history. Thanks for the color in the chat. Coach Calvin, ask for a moment of silence, please.
Yes, please. The moment of silence, man. The count of 10, man. Please just hit the like button. That's all we ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit it, singer. Push that button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Hit the goddamn button.
I like what Kenny said. Yo, senior, when I'm gonna get my Coach Kenny, yo.
I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, I need Coach Kenny, yo. Coach Kenny be funny as shit when he said.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Miss Yaya. Ride, thanks for the color in the chat. 140 got too hot. Devin shouldn't have been ready. Should have been ready for 47.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you. What another one? BNB Boxing News. Thanks for the color in the chat. Ryan Halfshell will get him hurt back all the way open.
Yeah.
Hey, 140 is the yellow part of the fight. Would you get the 47 to the blue part of the fight?
Yeah.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you. What another one? Looney Tune. Thanks for the color of the chat. I said blue. Haney said Ryan was a C-class fighter. He said, Floyd said Manny wasn't on his level. Remember when Devin said Loma was too old and too small, he dismissed that too. No accountability.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you. What another one? Lex Visionary, thanks for the color in the chat. IDM, he trapped. It's too hot at all them surrounding classes.
Appreciate you.
That's a good point there.
I got my closing argument. Hold on, let me get it. All right, here go my closing argument right here. I gotta have a little fun with my closing argument.
Let me see what you got saying. Man, that closing argument taking a long time.
I would never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Hey, talk that shit, Dad.
Fight a white boy 10 times. I'm gonna beat him 10 times.
That white boy whipped your ass. That's my closing argument.
Bernard Hopkins said the same thing.
That's what I was about to say, Lord. I mean, Kenny. Goodness gracious. Don't get off the line when we close up, Kenny.
All right, Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Jetna Leo, thanks for the color in the chat. Devin was trying to hit Ryan in their liver, but he didn't have no punching power to hurt him like him did.
We got last minute closing argument. I think y'all might like this one. I don't know.
My closing argument. See y'all in Vegas.
See y'all tomorrow.
Love over hate.
Love over hate.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with it. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.